Cheers and welcome to Chicanime. My name is Lauren, and today I am going to be looking at Castlevania Season 2, Episode 3. It is called Shadow Battles. We've had some insight into Dracula and his crew recently, but now it looks like we're getting back into we're gonna look at the family archives from the Belmonts, and I think we're gonna have some trouble leaving. But hopefully we get some cool weapons on our way. I have decided that it is, time. We're starting to dress the part. We're doing Halloween. We're going to start dressing like we want it to be Halloween. So I'm looking forward to this. I've got my red wine in my creepy cup. One of my many creepy cups. I have several of them. This was given to me by my sister for my Christmas, I think. I'm very much looking forward to continuing my Castlevania journey. Let us begin. It's so nice and pretty. I wonder when the demons of hell will come and take it away. Oh, okay. So is this Hector before he goes evil or something, maybe? Oh, look at him. So sad about the dead goat. Oh, it's a dog. Aw. That is sad. Okay, so he was always trying to... Alright, he's pet cemeterying this thing. Okay, he's been able to bring animals and stuff back to life for a long time. A puppy! Hi, doggy! Hello, beautiful! Yeah, although seeing that dog come back, that would be terrifying. Like, if you knew the dog was dead, it's like you see this, like, half-rotted, falling up. Oh, that would be scary. No, thank you. Now he's bringing the demons back, too.
Amazing. Hector,
Carmilla.
may we speak?
Well, I can't stop you from speaking to me.
Your skills are a legend. Our kind has never produced a Forge Master.
Their numbers have to be replenished.
Okay, thanks for the explanation.
Forge masters until now.
But your intellect cannot be denied.
Thanks, Carmilla.
And Dracula himself clearly agrees. If you are actually worried about Dracula.
I am. It's as if we're looking at the embers of a man.
It means nothing to the war effort if we sent a group to the Belmont home to begin a search for their hold.
Puppy again, hello!
What?
If anyone in all the world has tools or magic who can harm our Lord Dracula, it is in the Belmont Trove.
Right, like, I think that she's correct. Like, they absolutely should, be sending someone to, the Belmont
How did you come
estate.
to be in his service?
Ooh, good question. How did he come to be in his service?
I met him over a year ago. We talked for hours. After his wife died, he came to me, asking for my help.
That would get me pretty good, I think, if I was Hector. That would win me over. Cat! Hi! I love that he keeps bringing, like, the animal dies, and it's like, but just an animal, and he brings it back, and the animals, like, they retain their sense of self. They know who they are. I love that. That's so cute. Hector, I still disagree with you, and you're like, I'm gonna kill all humans thing, but I do like how you treat the animals.
I need an army. The dead must rise, and creatures of the night must be called into their corpses.
Is this genocide?
Would that concern you?
My fellow humans have never treated me with love, but I wouldn't have them suffer. I would just see to it that they couldn't harm anyone else.
Then that is how it shall be.
Okay.
Vampires feed on humans, I understand.
Okay, so these are all the things that I was asking kind of before. Like, I wonder if we're going to get to that. It's like, what are the vampires going to eat if all the humans are gone? So this is them showing us that Hector is not necessarily, he's not a sadist. He doesn't care about humans. But he has a heart, you know? All right, so they're trying to again make us like care. I don't. These men should surely die, but I do think it's interesting that we're getting a little bit of this backstory and we're getting character development. We're understanding why people are the way they are, and Dracula's willing to be like, all right, just quick deaths, let's go.
He was a giant. Only a year ago.
He's tired.
But now,
And he's sad.
Make some troops that you can trust completely with whatever they find. And then help me convince Dracula to attack Brayla.
Okay, she really wants to get Brayla.
You've been on your own since you were 13?
Maybe 12. Who remembers that sort of thing?
Dang.
12.
Okay, that also kind of explains why he has like he's like, if there is anything, it'll be in the Belmont archives, but because he was so young when it all like went to hell, he definitely doesn't know. Okay. I was like, because he managed to he still had that really nice like fur coat thing that he was going on. Like he still had some good shit. So I'm just wondering like who trained him then later, or did he just learn it on his own because he had to, because everything disappeared?
I'm disturbed to find that I had more of a childhood than you did.
And your dad's Dracula.
Yep. Indeed. they all got a chuckle out of that.
Just help me clear it.
Flip, 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 flip. Super strength is helpful.
Odo. Teloch.
Wow.
It's an Enochian ward.
Yes. I know that language.
I didn't know it was a magic door.
But you know that the word Teloch means of death, right?
Shut up.
It's the magical door of death, Belmont.
Are you coming or what?
It's the magical door of death, Belmont. I love Alucard. Oh, I'm also watching Hellsing Abridged right now, so that's a whole different Alucard in that, and I'm like, it is a very different Alucard. I love her. She's so skilled. Wow. Well done. That's massive. Holy shit.
Is it organized? Is there a way to find things?
I imagine one sacrifices a chicken and defines the location of the book you want from the intestines.
Alucard.
I fully expect to find family cats mummified under some of these shelves.
He's just being rude now.
Prefer to eat them.
I mean, I guess like he's like, you're using all this magic, but you profess to be against magic. I feel like there's a he's like calling out the hypocrisy a little bit, but also it's just like there's a lot of there's so much shit in here. It's like, how are we gonna find anything? Good point. He's got a point, but also he's being a little rude about it all. Vampire hunting? Wow, that's a lot of vampire skulls. Hello, vampire skulls. Hello. Oh, they got like Frankenstein arms too. Interesting. A secret door within a secret door. It is fun to kind of be like creeping on the shelves and stuff and seeing what I can see. Like a random quiver of arrows. Okay. I'm just like, how many of these things are going to become useful? Like, are we going to like throw a vampire into a dinosaur skull or something? You know, that could be fun.
Is that what I think it is?
Careful, Trevor. You almost sounded excited about something.
I love that like they've been traveling together for just long enough that they're all able to kind of rib each other a little bit. Mostly it's them ganging up on Trevor, but... Holy shit, okay. And then his face melts off because it's the Ark of the Covenant, not whatever I said. Ooh!
It's the Morning Star.
Okay. Cool. It looks like it could be used as a grappling hook.
It's amazing.
Charming.
Yeah.
You're not even a little bit impressed?
I mean, he's like, these are like vampires, and I'm kind of a vampire, and like, this is all a little bit creepy for me.
Like a museum dedicated to the extermination of my people, so no.
Hello, Viking vampire.
I have a question.
Go on.
If you kill all the humans, what are we gonna eat?
Hey! I was wondering that. Thank you for asking, Godbrand. Asking the real questions. How come some of the vampires have red eyes and some of them have yellow eyes? That's what I want to know.
What?
It's very simple, Dracula. If you kill all the humans, where does the continuing supply of human blood come from?
I have blood stored in cold canisters. There are animals in the lower levels. You won't go hungry, Godbrand.
Yeah, but like, okay, how long is that blood in cold storage gonna last? Like, and what if something happens to the things that is keeping it cold? There's a lot of vampires. Like there's a lot of vampires that you can't feed them all with storage, cold blood storage. Also, maybe you need to talk to Hector about that because Hector thinks that you're keeping some of them alive.
No, but later. I don't want to be rationing myself on f***ing pig blood.
Yeah, right?
Careful.
Pig blood gives me the shits. I'm sorry, but there it is.
I love him. Okay, good job. I feel like I was coming around to Godbrand pretty quick in the last episode when we first were introduced to him. I was like, at first, but then I was like, you know what? He's very funny, and he's so right about basically everything. So it's like, okay, Dracula, you need to start listening to Carmilla and Godbrand here because they are telling it like it is, and they're asking the real questions, and they're making a lot of sense.
What if you just want to kill all the humans and you don't leave us enough to keep in camps to feed from?
I will not be questioned by you. I have told you how it will be. Little Godbrand. Little vampire.
He really is small.
Little
Or is Dracula just really big?
Little boot weevil.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I got it. I'm little. You're freakishly tall. Okay, I understand. Jesus Christ. Can I say that? I'm a vampire. I don't know. Can vampires take the name of the Lord in vain? I don't know. I don't know the rules.
Are you going to fight me?
He should,
Little
maybe.
Godbrand.
Dracula, he made a good point, though.
And how is our lord and master?
The old man has lost his mind.
Surely not.
I'll tell you another thing. I still wouldn't want to try him in a straight fight, but I have a strong suspicion he hasn't fed in a while.
Yeah, okay. I feel like that could be a possibility. Okay, no, she's got blue eyes. Okay, there's lots of different eye colors, I suppose. I just was like, I see a lot of... Because Alucard had, like, really bright yellow eyes. He has bright yellow eyes. Dracula had red eyes. I forgot hers were blue. Interesting. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Dracula, of all people, go without blood.
Because this isn't a war, Carmilla. It's a suicide. His wife's dead and he wants to join her. And he wants to take all of us with him.
You stupid bastard.
Yeah! Get him!
What the hell was that for?
To focus your attention
On what?
on the fact that Dracula needs to take this castle to Brela. I was turned centuries ago by a vampire master who said he was giving me the world. But in time, he grew old and cruel and mad, and I was bound to him until I decided to take back
Dang.
the world.
Good for you.
I wasn't going to be dictated to by mad old men anymore. Never again, Godbrand. Never
Good for her.
again.
Good for her. Well done, Carmilla. I am with her on this one. She's right. They're all right. Everyone's right in this. Dracula is crazy. He has lost his little mind. I'm sorry, Dracula. You have lost your mind. A little bit, and people are asking the real questions. But it is interesting though if she's correct that like he is trying to kind of end two species at once, you know, because it would ultimately the decimation of the humans is going to destroy the vampires. Like it just is. you know, especially like maybe they can survive on animal food for a little bit, on animal blood for a little bit, but it doesn't seem like that's particularly healthy for them. So like, but we are having fun. The next episode is called Broken Mast. We're almost I'm enjoying myself. I hope you are enjoying this as well. Because I'm not gonna start having some fun with some crazier, wilder makeup looks with some different hair with like mostly black. But I'm gonna be I'm trying to spook it up a little bit. I'm going to try and spook it up a little bit for the Halloween season. We'll see how dark I get. How intense I go for it. But I'm having fun. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.